Right then. Let us do good old Claire. There she is. She's not wearing shoes either. See? It's I'm telling you. It's a thing. She's not wearing shoes. Mariana doesn't wear shoes. Jaya wasn't wearing shoes. I'm just saying. Keep your eye on the shoes. Claire. Hello.
It's the anniversary of my parents' death today. I went to the lake house. I always go to the lake house anyway, but it's also where they died.
Oh. What a cheerful good morning. Just, hello. That was a lot of information. Okay. I can't remember if she told me how her parents died or not.
I stood for a while, looking across the water. It's peaceful there. It's the place that makes me feel the most. There was a girl there, by the lake, only about 9 or 10. She was fishing, if you can call it that, with one of those nets on a stick.
Aww. Okay. Tell me first about your parents.
I don't know.
No, okay. Anniversary.
It was 12 years ago. I was still very young. Too young to be an orphan anyway. I had to toughen up quickly.
Yeah, I do remember learning that because she's got a shit ton of money. I think that came from the inheritance she got when her parents died. If I remember right. I can't remember if she said how they died. Okay. How did they die? I'm going to assume they drowned.
There's very little I'm not willing to talk about, Doctor.
Okay, fine. I'm still assuming they drowned until I get told or remember, otherwise you might have already told me. That's the problem with taking breaks from playing this game. You think you forget stuff, especially if you're me. Right. Claire, my dear, tell me about this girl. Not this glur. This girl.
I don't know why I talked to her. She looked sad. I don't usually talk to children, but she seemed different, special.
Children's all
I'm
peasants.
allowed to talk to her, aren't I, Doctor?
I mean, yeah, as long as you're not gonna stab her with a steak knife and all. That was mean. Are you allowed to talk to her? Might be a bit weird, but I mean, I guess. Yes. You're allowed to talk to her.
Good.
Good.
It felt nice. I felt like I was being nice. I felt human. So I can find her and talk to her again, Doctor.
That I'm not so sure about. I don't think you should actually seek her out. That would be a bit weird. I would just take the opportunity if she ever turned up again. Before I answer that question, let's ask some more. What did you talk to the girl about? Really? Okay. You talked to her?
Sorry.
No.
I don't know.
You felt human.
Are you bored? Do you want me to talk about something else?
Claire. I'm taking your words and repeating them back at you, which is a well-practiced psychiatrist thing to do. So, don't sass me. Okay, what else?
I don't know why I talked to her.
Tell
She
me
looked
about the
sad.
day. She looked sad.
I don't usually talk to children.
She looked sad.
David had been hunting again, and, well...
Oh.
She's seen some of the skins he hung around the lake house.
Oh. Though... I'm pretty sure you said that David didn't do anything.
Animal skins. David hunts, then skins.
Uh-huh.
It's horrible, really. He's not really good at either job, so the skins still have great lumps of bloody carcass hanging off them. I'm sure he'll get better with practice.
That's disgusting. Okay. Interesting. What can you tell me about... Okay, have you got anything else to say about David today?
David wasn't there.
Okay.
Or at least I didn't see him. I didn't go inside. I forgot my key, and the spare was missing.
Okay.
I don't have an answer.
Nope, okay. Oh, Chivo. Thanks. Okay. Well, before I forget, what were you doing on Valentine's Day?
The day Dr. Dekker was killed, I had a session with him in the morning at my usual time, 11 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
That was the last time I saw him.
And what were you doing for the rest of the day? I mean... What'd he say?
I don't know anything about that.
No. Perhaps you should be taking more notes. Lady... Okay.
The day Dr. Dekker was killed,
Uh-huh.
I had a session with him in the morning at my usual time, 11 o'clock. That was the last time I saw him.
The last time you saw him. The last time.
I see what you're trying to do, but I really don't know anything about that.
I'll ask again, without the.
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, last time you saw him?
Dr. Dekker made me an
There we
offer
go.
that I couldn't refuse. I'll be taking it to the grave with me, though. As did he.
Excuse me?
Dr. Dekker was more animated that day. Excited, even. He talked a lot.
What did he say?
Instead of his usual sarcasm and rebuttals, he seemed genuinely excited. Presumably he had a date.
Ooh. I'm laughing because sarcasm and rebuttals is all I've given them as well, so Ooh, so Dekker might have had a date. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. What more should I ask about the
It's
lake
the
house.
anniversary of my parents' death.
Parents' death. Well, I tried asking you about that earlier, but fine. Parents' death?
They died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh.
I was staying at a friend's house. Otherwise, I would have died too.
Oh. Monoxide poisoning.
I'm not sure. It was a faulty boiler, I think.
Yeah, that kind of stuff happens. You're at a friend's house?
Do you think I killed my parents?
I didn't say that. I was just asking where you were. No, I don't think you killed your parents. You're getting a bit defensive, though.
It's okay if you think I killed them.
I don't.
You wouldn't be the first to draw that conclusion. People can be so cynical. I'm used to it.
Claire! I'm reminded of Ele Noir, where you want Cole to doubt someone and he just has a mad go at them and they shut down. It's like, Cole, you didn't have to do that. Anyway. I didn't think you killed your parents, by the way. You know, carbon monoxide poisoning from faulty boilers happens often. And you said you were young, like... It was 12 years ago. I mean, how old are you now? It's a good question. I don't actually know. I'm actually terrible at managing to figure out ages from looks. Right, I'm going to have to answer this question.
It felt nice. I felt like I was being nice. I felt human. So I can find her and talk to her again, Doctor.
So I can find her and talk to her again. You probably shouldn't. No, you shouldn't find her. That would be weird.
I don't mean I'm going to hunt her down. Just...
Right.
If I see her, I'll talk to her again.
Right, that you can do. That is fine. That's fine. You're an orange. I mean... It's just the way you worded that was mildly concerning. Actually, it was really concerning. Okay. Is there anything else I can...
stood for a while, looking across the water. It's peaceful there. It's the place that makes me feel
the most. Yeah. How does it
There
make
was a
you
girl
feel?
there. By the lake. Only about 9 or 10. She was fishing, if you can call it that, with one of those nets on a stick.
Yeah. How does the lake house make you feel? No, apparently we've already talked about that. It's peaceful.
Perhaps we should change the subject.
I am struggling, Claire, but you don't have to point it out. That's not very nice. Carbon monoxide poisoning. David wasn't there. Where was David? She's gonna be like, haven't we talked about this already? Yep.
David wasn't there.
Yeah.
Or at least I didn't see him.
You didn't see him.
I didn't go inside. I forgot my key, and the spare was missing.
I did ask about that, didn't I? I think this is probably exactly
I'm
how
sure I had a
worded
spare
it.
key for the lake house, but I can't find it anywhere. I don't really need one if David is around.
But he wasn't. Okay. Okay.
I don't know why I talked to her.
You know why
She
I
looked
talked to her?
sad.
She looks sad.
I don't usually talk to children, but she seemed different, special.
Special. The girl was special.
I don't know. I suppose she just reminded me of me. I spent a lot of time alone as a child. She said she was trying to catch some strange creatures that she's seen in the water.
Looking out there looking for Dagon. Creature.
There's very little I'm not willing to...
Look, okay. What did she say? Strange creature?
I don't know. Minnows, probably. Everything's strange when you're a child.
I suppose. So we've got the hello, we've got anniversary, we've got parents' death, and we have the lake house. What else did she say
They
about
died
those?
of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah.
I was staying at a friend's house. Otherwise, I would have died too.
You would have died too. You would have died too?
Perhaps we should change...
No? Okay. Can I ask her if she feels guilty?
Sorry.
No. She's there like, I've never felt guilt in my entire life. Okay. Interesting.
It's the anniversary of my parents' death
today. Yes.
I went to the lake house.
You went to the lake house.
I always go to the lake house anyway. But it's also where they died.
So they actually died in the lake house. And she always goes there anyway. Okay. I'm not entirely
It was 12
sure
years
what
ago.
to ask.
I was still very young. Too young to be an orphan anyway. I had to toughen up quickly.
Maybe you should ask about being an orphan.
I don't know.
No. $12 years ago?
I don't have an answer for you on that.
No. Okay. Too young to be an orphan.
I see what you're trying to do.
No.
But I really don't know anything about that.
How old were you? How old are you? Not in capitals. Have we talked about that already? Have we? We haven't actually talked about that. Okay, how old were you when your parents died? No, okay. Well, not too sure what else to ask there, really. I mean, I got her onto orange and all the rest of her things green, so... I feel like I'm trying to ask the right questions, but I don't word them right. And I can't think of any other ways to word them, so... Oh, okay. So yeah. Not sure. Not sure. But, okay, yeah, I'll probably leave Claire there then. We found out she talked to a girl by the lake. And she enjoyed it and it made her feel human. Or maybe... I asked her about Valentine's Day, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So, I do still wonder if I should be asking people about Alderby. Shall I try it quickly? Does anyone know about Alderby?
Sorry, I don't
No?
know anything about that.
I didn't think you would, I just thought I would ask, since I have this footage and so forth. Okay, well, I can't think of anything else to ask, so I will move on next time. I'm not sure who I'll do. Maybe one of the boys. Bryce or Nate. Maybe. Okay, well, I'll stop that there for now. I feel like I haven't actually learned anything more about Claire, except she might have killed her parents and is quite defensive about the fact. But, you know, I guess we'll see.